Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been a little bit. We still got our Halloween decor up. Uh, Basically, this is going to be the first of my People's Choice video series. And what that is a video series where you, the viewers, let me know in the comments section what you'd want to see. So when I announced the comments, or when I was going to start doing a People's Choice, I got two comments. One was from Chevy V8 Man. He wanted to see my Case large Stockmans, the 75 pattern. So we're going to do that here in a second. I also got one from Gizmo. He wants to see my vintage Queen and Shatton Morgan knives, and I'm going to set up videos on those as well. That'll probably be broken into a couple of different segments, one for Queen, one for Shatton Morgan. I may do one just for the bird's eye maple because those are a separate sub collection of my Queen knives that I have, and so that'll take a little bit. And who knows? I might have to break it up into two, three. You guys will enjoy seeing them, that's for sure. Anyways, I got other knives that are coming in those in between those series and stuff. We're going to be looking at all kinds of stuff. I have a bunch of traditional knives that I still have to review. Uh, I have some modern knives that I need to review that I think you guys are going to like. And then just kind of as a teaser, I finally got my hands on some GEC knives. So we'll go over that in a future video as well. So anyways, enough of all the talking and stuff. Let's go ahead and pan down here to the subjects at hand. And here's all my 75s. But that's okay. We got other knives too. Don't worry. This is not going to be that long or short of a video. But the two 75s, the first one that I got was this one. This is from Shepherd Hills. It's a Shepherd Hills exclusive. This is their Crimson Bone that they have, and just absolutely gorgeous. I love how this looks, how they did the bone. I love the white parts, coming out here. I love seeing on the edges. I mean, just how that's just, it's just so cool how bone takes colors at different rates, depending on, the pores of the bones and all this stuff. And it makes each one unique and special. I love how they did this black. I don't know if they burned it or how they did it, but just looks absolutely gorgeous. And when I got this knife, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to get a model that I can carry around and use because this is too pretty to use. Now this is in the Case stainless steel, and so you're going to get fingerprints, of course, on that. But here's what you're going to get: is you're going to get the large clip blade, which I think is absolutely awesome. You're going to get the sheep's foot blade. That this just makes me want to use this knife. And when I use that one, the sheep's foot blade is the one that is absolutely getting the most use. Just a fantastic blade. And then you have the spay, which that is a really awesome spay. Lots of belly, not too much of a point, but it still has some point up there at the top. So very cool. And then let's take a look at this one. This is the one I bought as a user. This is the American Workman series. So you get that nice American flag Case XX shield, which I like. Now I do carry this in a belt sheath. The Case makes an open top belt sheath, and that fits this knife just about perfect. So this is in the carbon steel, and you see it's got some tape gunks and stuff on there because this is a user for sure. Now this knife, as you know, if you saw the initial review when I first got it, I was not happy because when I first got it, let me get this to focus. The tip was up just a bunch, just like there, but actually it was good because I fixed it. I filed down the kick a little bit so that now it is down in the frame, and you don't get that point up there where it pokes at you. And it actually made me like the knife more having repaired it than to, even though it's not a major repair, but I just liked it that I worked on it. I was able to correct an issue, and the knife is good to go. And it's just a fantastic knife. Carried this a lot this last spring and summer. This fought with a trapper to be the knife that I'd carry for the day. But I thought that I would show some other knives just so you can get kind of a size comparison. This is a 47. So with the Case 47 Stockman, you get the nice clip point blade. This is, again, a Shepherd Hills exclusive. This is in carbon steel. You get a really nice long sheep's foot, and then you get your spay, which I really love, this little fat-ended belly spay. I think this is just a fantastic blade shape, and I really like it a lot. I think it's just too cool. Now, what's cool about the 47 is that it actually has 3 back springs. So you have a separate back spring for each blade, so you don't have them to be crinked over. And by crinking, I mean like this, where you can see where these are kind of moved so they can fit them all in. Now these are on 2 springs, you know, so you have a spacer and 2 springs, so you got to make room for everything in there. So these 2 blades have to nest together, and this guy here is riding on his own. But just for a size comparison, we'll put that one there, and we'll put this one here so you can see he is just a little bit bigger than that one. This guy's just under 4 inches, and this guy's just over. I think these are 4 1/8, and these are like 3 7/8. So next, just to show you, this is the 6318. This is a pocket worn bone, and so it is really cool. It has a clip point more like that one. The regular 18 that's not pocket worn has more of the Turkish clip, but I do prefer these clip points. Again, you'll get the sheep's foot blade, and you will get your spay blade there. So again, not as much belly as the one on the 47, more reminiscent of the one on the 75. Now your 18, you know, so this is the large Stockman. These guys are called just Stockman. This is a medium Stockman, and so he's going to fit in there, and these guys are right at 3 1/2, if I remember right. The next biggest one is one that's out of production. This is the 27, and this was in my small summer carry, so it's got the smaller pen, but just a very nice, capable Stockman. Found this in an antique store, and I was just very, very happy with it. I hadn't seen one before. When I saw those round bolsters, I was like, what is that? And you got a nice little pen blade. So it's a really neat knife. These guys are, if I remember right, come in at 2 3/4 inch. And then of course you have the 33s that are still in production. So you get a nice clip blade. This is, again, I bought this at an antique store. This is from 1975. You get the nice little smaller sheep's foot, and then again you get a pen blade on these smaller ones. And my theory on that, instead of making small spay blades, since they already make pen knives in, you know, this size frame, it's just easier just to throw a pen knife in there. And the 33 is actually just a hair smaller by 1/8 of an inch to that. I think these guys are, I can't remember if I think it's 2 2.5, and these guys are 2 5/8 or something like that. I'd have to go back to the videos to see. But this kind of shows you what you're looking at as far as the size of the pocket knives. So if you have one of those, like if you have an 18, you can see the smaller ones, you can see the larger ones, or vice versa and stuff. So you can see that. So you guys let me know, what do you think about the 75. I mean, this is a real hand-filling knife, plenty of room on there. I wear a size large glove, uh, plenty of room in my hand. Great big blade, just an awesome knife. And these guys are real workhouses. They horses rather. They are definitely built to built to work, and they last all day. They're really strong knives. I really dig them. I think you can't go wrong. So you can get the pretty ones in bone, get the American Workman if you want carbon steel and the synthetic, for dragging around. Also, they have the ones in micarta that I have yet to get one of those. So not done getting any new case knives. I haven't got any for a while as far as new case knives. I've been on this antique knife, kind of journey. So you guys are just going to have to, mess around and look at the old ones with me. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy that journey, because I love the history of them, the history of the knives, and kind of think about when they were used and who may have had them, and it's kind of cool being the next caretaker of these various tools. They're just really a neat thing. All right, guys. Well, that's enough. I will see you in the next one. Sorry for making you wait so long to get another video, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.